right next to the card of Libra. Okay, so we have Scorpio next. Going on with Scorpio. Ace of, oh my, get Scorpio. This is a death card. The Scorpio is the card of um transformative. Is it transformation? Okay. The animal. This is somebody that wants a new beginning or wants a new idea, but it's kind of like this. There's lusty. It says lusty right there. Literally says lusty. Resourceful, mysterious, obsessive, intimate, primal, compulsive, carnal, destructive, manipulative. So we had, it's crazy because the magician came out with near Sagittarius, and what we have next is Scorpio. So if you're manifesting, your manifestation could be manipulated by Scorpio being right next door to the Sagittarius energy. Like right next, the card right next to Sagittarius is Scorpio. And what was in Sagittarius? Manifesting. And Scorpio being right next to your manifestation. Be careful. Be careful. I'm not saying Scorpio is a bad person. What I'm saying is that the energy is too close. Okay? Because somebody seeing you manifesting with Sagittarius energy, having manifestation right next to Libra, saying something's only fair, that you get this reward or this abundance. And then you have this Scorpio energy where someone's lusty, and that's temptation right next to your manifestation. So somebody's seeing your manifestation and they may be tempted, and they may use their primal instincts to try to take it, just like a lion or lioness on the hunt, hiding in the bushes and watching for the prey. So this is, you got to be careful, because there's something going on, Sagittarius being right next to someone that has primal tendencies. You got to be careful, because there's something that's taking off with Sagittarius that will have you flying all around the world with the plane here. Okay? And the horse representing free, feeling free, wild and free. So you gotta be I gotta be careful. Okay. Well. Okay. So this Scorpio here wants a new beginning, or they see your new beginning. Take it with whichever way it is. Because not all Scorpios are bad. A Scorpio can see your new beginning and be proud of you, or there's a Scorpio that can see your new beginning and be jealous, and be lusting, and be tempted over it. Depends on it. But there's a Scorpio observing a new beginning or wanting a new beginning. Okay? That's the Ace of Wands. They want the new beginning. And earlier we used Leo. There was a card, the Nine of Wands, that was inside Leo, that someone was determined to have one more wand. And what is the odds that the one more wand, the new beginning that they need, is right under the Lovers, Leo, where we had the Nine of Wands, saying just one more wand. And they feel like one more wand will bring them your abundance or this abundance. And what it is just very odd that the card right under it will be Scorpio. But that's not a bad thing, because it also could mean that this, for somebody that is in the upright, okay, this new wand could this extra wand that will make it where they have to let go of a burden of always being a messenger. Let's say you are a reader and you feel like you need to be out in the world, and you're just tired of just being sitting in your house just putting out messages, and you know that you just need one more thing, one more new beginning, because you work so hard with the Nine of Wands, sweat, blood, and tears to keep putting out messages. Now you want a new beginning, and this new beginning requires traveling. Sagittarius right next to it. But to get that, This new perspective has to be seen. This new idea has to come in. This will complete your destiny. This will complete the puzzle to what your destiny is and how to move towards it. There's somebody else, like I said, wanting to observe you, and everyone that is putting out messages, they're observing every message you put out. You are doing all the work, and they're putting all their monitoring spirits and devices around you everywhere. These things that they put up, these cameras and everything, are not for safety. Someone is wanting this huge abundance. It is big. It is a world changing event type of abundance, and they want it for themselves. This is a Scorpio energy that wants it for themselves. It's been coming up in everybody's reading that this is a Scorpio energy that wants this idea, this abundance for themselves. And what are the odds is that they're using Leo to do it. Now, they're using all the signs to do it, but Leo's right above. And the thing is that, who do we have representing Leo in the universe right now that is in a position of power? They're using religion, or they're using someone that is in that Leo energy, or the name of Leo. Leo is being used. And so if you think about it, they're using Leo's energy more than anything for messages. The lovers, they're bringing lovers, and they're taking away lovers. They're sleeping with your lovers, or they're lying to your lovers. Whatever it is here, something about lovers, or they know that you're celibate, and they know that when you get out of your celibacy, or they're tempting you, because we had the word lusty. And guess what's right next to Scorpio? Capricorn, the boss. This could be somebody that wants a position of power, wants to be a boss, but also a lusting type of boss, the kind that will use sex to get to manipulate who they hire, who they fire. Okay, this person knows exactly what they're doing. But they're everybody is being allowed to have a platform, or if you don't have one, they're going to have some type of watching or listening device in your vehicle, in your house, on the streets. They want to know how to get this last perspective. This one more thing will help them take this lead, take this new idea. And it's not meant for them, but they want it. This is a lustful energy. This is an energy that when they get this power, they're already obsessive. It says they're obsessive. It says it right here in the word obsessive. This is somebody that's lusty, obsessive, secretive. There it says secretive right there. Destructive, manipulative. It's not, Scorpio, don't take it personal that this is against you. Somebody is manipulating Scorpio's energy in a major way. Okay? They're using the sign of Scorpio to try to manifest a beginning that doesn't belong to them, a new world order that doesn't belong to them. So yeah, this is somebody that's destructive. When they get it, it's gonna destroy lives, but it's gonna look, but it's gonna destroy lives, but they're going to make it look like it's helping. It's some type of religious thing with the word Leo right above it. Okay, it's some type of, they want to turn this idea into, they want to manipulate it. They want to get the final details of this idea and then manipulate it and then put it out to the world. And the world's going to think that this is amazing. This is such a good idea. And they want to be the one where it comes from. They want to be the one to bring this out. But the collective, for some reason, These people cannot do it, but they want it. They want this. So they need you to keep talking. They need you to keep doing videos online. They're trying to get that new perspective, that light bulb moment. Okay? They want this new beginning. They want this so badly. They're determined. And the crazy part is that this is someone, this is a male, this is a man in the body of a man. This is somebody that's in the body of a man, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is someone that is in the body that was born a man, but may not dress like a masculine, what we call masculine male. This person may be a little, different. But just look at the picture, okay? That's the type of man that is actually wanting this power. But this is the crazy part, is that they're secretive. They're behind the scenes. Okay, this is somebody that's behind the scenes that has taken that wants this power. Okay, so it's almost like all those people from the past that had positions of power that took advantage of people that worked for them in sexual ways. Those type of people, that's what's behind this. That's what's manipulating the energies so it can get this abundance, and it wants to be the one to bring it forth. That's the energy. I don't know how else to word it. Okay. This energy is intimate with this person. This energy is intimate with, it's a male that is intimate with other males. All right, that's all I gotta say. I mean, there's nothing else to it. Okay, there's nothing else to it. That's the truth. Okay. So yeah, if they were, see, I've just said they want this so it can close out this cycle. So they can close out everybody else. They want to close this. It's a new world order. Didn't I just say new world order? Then the world card comes out. The literal, the world. Look at this. The world. I said this is for a new world order. This new idea will be the last of the puzzle to take control of this new world order. If you go back to Leo's reading, you will see that it's being stopped. The truth is stopping them from getting it. They want to close out this cycle, and they want to be the one to get this idea so they can start this new world order with it. And what are the odds that the world card comes out saying the world? And I told you I was speaking the truth before the world card came out, and said, yeah, this will be this last perspective will close out this cycle so they can begin this new world order. Sheesh. I said the truth is what's stopping them from actually completing this. They want to complete this so badly. They want to be the one to do this. But this is somebody that's secretive. This is manipulation and secrets. This is somebody that, I don't know if they've shown their face, but they're definitely the leader, the boss of whatever's going on out there. And we know a lot of bosses that are just like this, where they manipulate people that work for them with sexual, they do a lot of things with ritual sex, okay? Lust. It says lusty. This person is very lustful. and they want to this new world order will be intertwined with energies that tell you what to do sexually. Sneaky. Did not just say it. Did not just say manipulative. This is sneaky. This new world order, they want to take what the truth tellers are saying, take that, and then spin it and mix it with lies and lust, and then present it to the world. And guess what it's going to have? Rules against women again. Rules against women, what they can and cannot do. This is not going to change as long as they have power. As long as they keep getting the secret ingredients to how to change the world to where the people want it to go. As long as they have power, they're going to keep throwing in their lusty behavior, because this is already a lusty person. They haven't changed. This is somebody that wants all the power and wants all the details so that they can put all the little weird, they can write out instructions and tell people what to do, but make it look like it's the truth, because they learned all the truth they can from watching and putting cameras and devices around truth tellers so they can know what we're all saying. And then they bring it all together. They have their AI evaluated, and then there they have a book. They have now created a New Testament, a New Testament, but then they take their lusty behavior, their sinful behaviors, and then they push it into AI. After they have gotten all the truth tellers, everything that sounds like the truth, they put it into the computer. Now the AI understands what the truth is. Then they take the evil things, the lusty things, the demonic things, and they insert it into the AI and say, hey, put this where you can make a story out of all these disgusting things happening in these areas. And this is how they make the story. So this is how they make their stories of, so they've been, oh my freaking goodness. This is how they created the Bible. I just thought about it. This is how they made the Bible. That's why they said that Jesus characters came through, told the truth of what was wanted. They got rid of them. And then they put they put the truth together. That's why when you look at the Bible, you see that there's truth in there somewhere. You see things that make sense. But then you see a lot of things that you're like, what? That's what they're about to do again. Sheesh. Wow. Give me another card for Scorpio. And again, it's so Page of Wands, new idea. They're all about that idea. It doesn't stop. They're all about that idea. They need something. There's a truth that's still not there. There's still, like, I don't even know what they're talking about. And I'm somebody that tells the truth in my readings, right? About the messages. I don't even know what they're looking for. They're looking for it, though, because this will be the puzzle to their new world order. There's something still missing. I told you. Is that idea. The Page of Wands. They want that new beginning, and that's the wands they want. That's going to change their life in a big way if they get this last piece to the puzzle. But the crazy part is that they will not be able to get it. Look at the Bible today. Obviously, they weren't able to get it because we have been able to dismantle it, finding the flaws in it. They're trying to figure out how they can do it where we will never find the flaws in it. That's what is happening here. They're trying to do it where they never